Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. Since then, we left the Chesapeake, took a northerly route, and seem to have made up some of our lost time. And it sounds like we're doing pretty well so far from what we see on AIS. Good morning. We're here aboard Bay Retriever. We got into the Gulf Stream about 1 in the morning. The temperature quickly rose from 24 Celsius to 28. I haven't figured out how to get that in Fahrenheit, but currently the water's 82 Fahrenheit. We're having a beautiful ride right now. We're flying our Maryland flag pride spinnaker, and we've touched mid-teens. We hit 15 knots a few times. Just having a beautiful ride. Pride of Baltimore hanging out behind us. And we're just having a great ride. 454 miles to go until we get to Bermuda. Well, it's a beautiful Tuesday morning here on board Bay Retriever. I think it's Tuesday. Kind of lost track of time in the last 24 or 30 hours, whatever it is. We have some video from yesterday morning, but nothing from the afternoon. Fortunately, we didn't have the GoPro coming when the 40 knot gusts came and we got the main down, or when the 55 knot squall line hit, and we had to literally wrestle the main down. We didn't end up using it, but we got our storm trysail on deck. We were all set to hoist our heavy weather storm sails just to make sure we had a little bit of drive to keep control. It got exciting. It was fun. We're currently 115 miles from Bermuda and 12 to 14 knots of wind from the southwest. It's a nice comfortable angle, nice comfortable ride. We should be on early Wednesday. Good evening. It's Tuesday night here on Bay Retriever. We're getting pretty close to Bermuda. 48, too much clear. 48 miles until our finish. Saw the Vision of the Seas come out earlier. We saw some dolphins. We managed to avoid one squall. Drove right through another one. Mostly just rain, not much wind. We're hoping that's not a squall behind us. But as always, we're ready for whatever throws our way. So hope to be finished in the next sometime tomorrow morning, 7 hours or so. So hopefully our next update's from land. After our last update on Tuesday, it was Tuesday night, we were 6 or 7 miles behind Annapolis and closing on them, and one of my friends had texted me asking, are you going to catch them? And I'm like, nah, no way. With 6 or 7 hours to go, we're not going to make up 6 miles. So the off watch went down at 10 o'clock at night. We're on deck 10 o'clock at night, approaching the shoals. We're coming in from the north. That happened right as we were getting 30 knots, gust to 30. And so with 2 people now on deck with me focused on navigation, it was kind of like, hey, off watch, we're finishing this race in 2 hours. Let's all hands on deck. Let's go finish strong. The reef before tacking. Our tacks were absolutely gorgeous. Maybe 3/4 of a mile, maybe a mile from the finish. Annapolis is coming in on us, and they are now the port tack boat. We're the starboard tack boat. And watching it on AIS, watching them aim right for us and duck us by half a boat length or so is just absolutely terrifying. And so yeah, we crossed tacks with a 45-foot boat that was bigger and faster, and we made up 6 miles in the last 6 hours. We had beautiful tacks to the finish. We had a great finish. It was amazing teamwork. It was why we put in all the time in April and May going out for all those practices, just so that when we needed to have perfect tacks at 2 in the morning, we absolutely had them. Everyone knew exactly what to do. And so yeah, it was great teamwork, and it was an amazing finish.